What's up everybody, and welcome to another episode of Viking in the Jungle. And in this episode, I'm warning you, it's gonna get muddy, it's gonna get dirty, because we're creating the foundation of my very own bathroom. Let's go. So what I find pretty cool is that Papito and I dedicated the first entire week to be cleaning up the property, and now we actually have some space to be moving in and to be building in. So it's not completely done yet, not ready for the bathroom building yet, because we first need to de-root the area so that we can actually get to the ground that we need to start digging in, the ground that I can build my floor on. So that's what I'm doing right now, and happy to tag you along. Let's go. I think it might be fun to share a little bit where this bathroom is going to be. First of all, I think it's nice that it's next to this line of bush, so that it's a little bit in the shade. No one likes to take a shit in the heat. And then also there is like the hexagon deck is over there. Then I have my main structure over here with a roof, and then from here I'm making a path down here, and then eventually you'll get to the bathroom. So this structure is 8 by 12 feet. This is 8. That's 12. A squared plus B squared is C squared. We should be finding the diagonal, so let's try that out now. All right, big progress. I found all the points that I need to start digging. There are 7 of them, so it's quite a lot of work. I'm not looking forward to all the digging and then also all the pouring concrete. I hate this part of the work, but I have to do it in order to make it legit. So for now, I'm just going to decide to be happy to find the points, and soon it's time to start digging. Welcome to another episode of Digging in the Jungle. Today I pointed out all the points where we needed to dig a very deep hole of about 1 meter to 1.5 meters. It's about 3 to 5 feet. I got some holes that need to be dug deeper and wider because they need to hold more, there will be more load on them, and others can be a little bit more shallow. So let's get to the digging. Alright, this hole is almost done. As you can see, I mean, it's pretty deep, and we're just jamming the last pieces out of it. Definitely exhausting work. should do it. On to the next 5. One thing that I'm extremely curious about is that I picked this avocado from one of the trees here in my forest, and I think I picked it a bit too early, but we're gonna find out now if it's good to eat. So join me while I am slicing this avocado. It looks very green on the inside, which that's a good sign, but let's see. Wow. Wow, what a color. That's incredible. This one has a taste of it has some nut in it, some nutty flavor, some naughty flavors, you get what I'm saying? But I'm very happy with this. This is very nice. I'm gonna pick some more in later today or tomorrow. But look at this. Wow. Just so good. Bon provecho. And this is when I realized I need more fencing. There's a horse on the construction site. You can decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, so here's an update for today. We have 5 holes done and we're destroyed. Today we made sure to make 4. Yesterday we had 1, and there's only 2 left, but man, this is hard work. And I didn't film too much of it, 1 because it's boring, and 2 sometimes you just gotta shut up and work, and this is the perfect example of that. It's time to rest. My hands are sore. Yeah, it's time to rest and come back tomorrow and do some more. So, see you later. Another day at Viking in the Jungle. Welcome to, I believe it's Saturday, and that means that we're gonna put these columns into the holes, like the Dominicans say, si Dio quiere, which means if God allows it, because I actually have no clue if it's gonna work or not, and maybe we'll have to wait until Monday, take our time, but whatever, it can't hurt to try. So what I'm doing right now, these columns have already been treated. Below in the hole, I'm going to add about 1 foot to 2 feet of concrete, and the rest is all just going to be filled up with the dirt. And so in order to secure these poles perfectly tightly in that concrete to make sure they bond well together, I stick these big ass nails into the poles at the point where the concrete is going to be, and that way the concrete has some metal to attach to, because the concrete doesn't attach well to wood, only to metal, so you combine those two and that works pretty well. So I get to do something that I really enjoy, which is hitting nails. The big moment has arrived. I always feel so stupid when I dig these holes. I pour my heart and soul into taking this earth out of the ground, and now I'm filling it up again. It feels always so weird, but the final moment has come. I'm going to fill first this hole with 1 inch of gravel, and then on top of that we're going to put the columns, and then the concrete is going to be around the columns for about 1 to 2 feet, and the rest is going to be filled with earth that I have over there. So let's get to it. Yo voy a levantar ese y tú puedes exactamente, y entonces lentamente, sí, lo quiero al centro, que sí, exactamente así, como así, que ese tiene un curva, el techo es como en un ángulo así, y entonces el ángulo de esa columna necesita ser como así, pero en esta dirección. Exactamente. Okay. Vamos a ver. Un poquito más. Y sí. Eso es. Un poquito, pero el ángulo es perfecto. Un poquito más. Sí. Me parece que ese es perfecto. Pero ¿puede guardarlo? Sí. Guardarlo. Última columna. So what you see right here is it's a bit of a strange situation because all the columns have these natural forms, but still I want to create somewhat of a straight line. So I use this wood to be connecting it to that pole first, secured that pole so it wouldn't fall over, and then we secured it to here, and then we just secured the middle post to that beam too. Right now the columns are quite straight up, as straight as they can be obviously, but this allows us for a possibility to comfortably fill these holes with concrete and ground. So now we don't have to constantly hold them, and this is being held in its place. And yeah, so we're going to do exactly the same for those columns. and then we're ready to pour some concrete. Queda un baño, ¿no? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to pour some concrete. Let's go. Since the pump still isn't functioning and we need a lot of water, I just bought 6 of these babies and I'm now on my way to the river with the car to be filling these so that Papito has enough water to continue the concrete making. Final batch, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's another proud moment of Viking in the jungle, which is pouring the concrete of this foundation of the bathroom. Super excited about that. The part that I don't like is the foundation, so I'm happy that that's finished. We still need to put the dirt on top of the concrete, but we first need to let the concrete settle. Let it rest, let it cure, and then we're gonna put the ground over it. But that doesn't stop us from doing all the other things. But before we do that, I'm going to take a little break and I am going to cut the episode right here so that we can start fresh in the next one. So I want to thank you for watching Viking in the Jungle. It's been a blast to be sharing these videos with you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!